What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and we're just having some fun today. Uh, just getting all my new age Transformers put back into alt mode. Once in a while, when you're creating videos, you have to show references and comparisons and stuff like that, and the best way to do that kind of stuff is to have the Transformers transformed. And, you know, sometimes you got to take some time out and actually transform these guys so that you can do that. So we're just doing that today, just having some fun. Maybe we'll talk to some people live, you know, just doing some fun stuff. I'm almost done with the Constructicons. Um, as you can see, I'm just moving all the ones that are already transformed back here. Because we don't have to transform them again and again and again if they're already transformed. So that's what we're doing. And if you're wondering about the t-shirts in back here, that's because I have joined Whatnot. And Whatnot is just like going live on YouTube here, but you get to auction things off, and I'm going to be auctioning off quite a few things. Once I figure out how to run it properly, I'm going to do a test run, but I'm going to figure out how to do it properly. And I'm going to be doing t-shirts and stickers and a couple Transformers too that you might not have, and I have copies of. And I got a special thing that I'm going to be giving away, well, not giving away, but auctioning off on there, and that's this Rhinox, and it's signed right there by the actual voice actor. I don't know who this is. I don't know how to get it off, or I would have. But if you don't mind and you want to own this and have a signature, that will be up for auction on my Whatnot once I figure it out. Hello, everybody out there viewing. But yeah, so as soon as I figure out Whatnot, I'll definitely be going on there, auction off t-shirts, the stickers, everything else like that. I'm really trying hard to make my channel grow. That way I can give back to all these Transformer fans out there. I've always wanted someone to do that for me, and I'm going to have the opportunity to do that for other people, which is a good thing, Sometimes I get two of a character, or even just now a toy company sent me two characters and I only need one, so I'll be doing giveaways for my channel for all types of things. Giveaways for my Patreon, giveaways for my members only, just a whole bunch of stuff that, where I can just give back to all my subscribers. But also, if you want to own stuff like my t-shirts, my funny t-shirts, that's going to be for Whatnot. And if you haven't heard of Whatnot, there's links going to be in my description after I do this video, because I couldn't put them in right away. But if you can watch the video later, you will get the descriptions, and you can join Whatnot, and you can bid on all crazy kinds of stuff there. If you like comic book art, if you like Funko Pops, just about anything that you can think of, you have someone live auctioning off their stuff to you, right there on that on Whatnot. So, as you know, on my channel, I do things from the instructions in front of you, and lately I have not been doing that because I figure, why not do a review video of just the toy without showing the transformation, and then doing shorts, little shorter videos that do the actual transformation from alt to robot, from robot to alt. I think it makes things a little bit easier, because if that's all you want to know is how to transform it, then that's what you got. And you don't have to listen to me rambling on about my opinion, because you all have your own, which I love. I love that you all have your own opinions. It makes me smile sometimes. It makes me, you know, shake my head sometimes, but that's just the way it goes, right? Like I said, everybody has their own opinion, which is just a fantastic. So we're gonna get down to transforming some of these guys so that we can get them into alt mode, and we'll finish off with the Omega Supreme over there. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, it helps me out, and it lets me do more fun giveaways and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna move this camera down, and you can see all the guys I still need to transform. I just got Soundwave and Jetfire, so we'll start off this Mixed Master first and get him transformed, and then we'll go down the line. Yeah, so I really enjoy these new age characters. Like, the size and proportion of everything is great. Like, you got Starscream right here, okay? And if you look at him, he's in jet mode, and he's a great size, right? Like, compared to a vehicle. But the best thing about this is, once you have Starscream transformed into his robot mode, he is the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than the Prime and the Megatron there. And they're really keeping things to great scale. Like, even, let's just take a look at the size comparison right there. That's perfect. I would have liked to see him a little bit bigger, because he is my favorite character of all times, but I think he should be smaller than Megatron and Optimus Prime. So the scaling is working out beautifully. Like, look at Optimus Prime next to Jetfire. You can't say that's not a good size comparison. And then you got Jetfire next to Omega Supreme, and you can't say that's not a good comparison size, because that's just beautiful. If you ask me, I really really love this stuff. I do wish that you know they would make these all masterpiece sizes. They would be great if they're all masterpiece sizes, and they kept the scales like that. Like, I really enjoy these toys. Um, it's like looking at the cartoon, like, especially the Dinobots back there. Like, it's just like looking at the cartoon. So I've been rambling on. Let's start transforming these guys so that this isn't too long. And every Sunday, um, I'm on the channel Children of Primus, and we do all kinds of stuff. We interview other YouTubers. We interview people from the Transformers world, whether it be, some from a toy store, or an artist, or whatever the case may be. But we just have fun with all of it. It's really really good. I started off as a guest, and now I kind of like invaded, and it happens sometimes. All the guys there are great, and Deceptickitty is there. If you don't know who that is, I'm sure in the future you're going to. He does 3D printing. He's a programmer. He's just an all around knowledgeable guy. And, you know, it's great having him around because I, for one, don't know everything about Transformers. I'll never claim that I know everything about Transformers, nor would I ever want to, because the straight up fact is that there's too much to know, and I do have other parts of my life that have nothing to do with Transformers. And I got to keep a balance, or all I'd be doing is playing with toys and talking about Transformers to everybody every single second of the day. And in the real world, that just doesn't happen, especially where I'm from. You know, I, I've collected my whole life, and literally, I've only met three other collectors. Two of them have sold their collection, and the other I haven't seen or heard in years from. And, you know, my small Canadian city, it is a blue collar town. So, not to say that blue collar people don't like Transformers, because that's totally not true. It's all different types of people that love Transformers, and that's the best thing about Transformers is that it doesn't give a shit if you are religious. It doesn't give a shit what kind of religion you are. It also doesn't care where you come from, what language you speak. It's just a universal love for this toy. Whether it be G1, whether it be Beast Wars, whether it be Armada, whether it be Netflix, whether it be any of this, whether it be the Bay films, whether it be these new guys that just put out the films. You know, we all have love for Transformers, which is just amazing. I always tell everybody, and they laugh at me, but I say I bleed Energon, and I believe all these die-hard Transformer fans out here, you all bleed Energon too. So, I'm not too sure how to transform this guy. I'm just being honest. I kind of forgot because I only transformed him once, but let's see if we can get through this without having to reference anything or look at anything. Sometimes that can be very hard, but you know, that's what you know, years of playing with these toys do though, is that you kind of can figure it out no matter how hard it seems that it is. That's just the way it goes, you know. um, yeah, I keep forgetting that I gotta move that first, and then these should just peg in just like that. And I don't think I should have pegged them in yet, because there's a step that I didn't do, and that is we want to turn this. Oh, it would help if I undid this first. We want to turn this whole skirt around, and I just think it's easier if I do that. So now we can open up this, and I believe that just comes back down, and we can close this back up. But yeah, so do you guys think I got a good New Age collection since I only started about 2 months ago collecting this, or what? Because, you know, I'm just doing it for fun. Um, and I really like these guys. When you have to wait 2, 3 years for a masterpiece character that, you know, comes out, it's kind of boring. And these guys are like producing them like they're going out of style. So I really appreciate that. But there is something that New Age needs to do, and that is one, sponsor me, and two, they need to make an accessories pack for these guys, because there's some things that come with them that come with a different version and so on and so forth. Like, I don't have any Dinobot swords, like real Dinobot swords. I want the real Dinobot swords. Um, Stuff like that. And it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Like my Devastator, I don't think he comes with the screws, but I'd like him to have the screws. I forget if he did or not in the actual box, but you know. So how is everybody actually doing? I can see I got some viewers, and I'm just asking them how they're doing. So let's get back to transforming this guy. I talk too much. um, I just got to remember how to actually transform this guy. I know that has to come down so that you can unpeg this, I believe. I don't know. I might be doing it wrong. No, that's how you do it. But how does this part go? That's not how it goes. Is it like that? Maybe it's like that. And then I forget how it goes. I know it goes like that. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to figure this out. I forget how it goes. No, because that's for the leg part. And that goes like that. Does it just go like this? No, it's got to go in, right? Like, it can't be just me being crazy. Does this part have to lift up again? Maybe. Maybe that's what's been stopping it. So it is that piece right there. After everything's in there, do I lift that back up? Yeah, I lift it back up. There we go. See, we can figure it out. It just takes a little time, a little effort, and we can snap that side in now. Everything is looking good now. All right, now let's see if we can figure out this again. Uh, all right. Looks like I did that side a little bit better and smoother. All right, what's going on here? Maybe not. Maybe not, folks. Why is that out so far? Okay, there we go. All right, what are we doing wrong? Okay, that's all supposed to be in there. That's why. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of paint coming off. And we're losing guys over here. Stay. So I didn't know this about the storage, but you can do this for these guns. Just stick that right in there. And there's 2 holes. It would help if you collapse the gun. Just line them up with the holes and push them together. And there you have storage for your batteries. And there you go. You have sound wave. And I always wanted to try this, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's see if we can get this to do it. Let's see if we can get him to stand with it. Might not be able to because his legs are very, very, very wiggly wobbly. Too bad they don't have a blaster. Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what? Now that I know that, let's switch this. There we go. Now that's a team up right there. That's a team up. That's a team up that I would join for sure. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. That way my channel grows and I can start giving away more stuff and having more prizes for everybody. And don't forget to join Whatnot, and you can come and look at some stuff, maybe purchase some stuff. It's a live auction website if you want, and if you're a seller, it's a great place to sell. So why not hit that link and you know, become a seller on Whatnot yourself. All right, so we got him done. We can put him over there. I don't know who I want to do next. We only got 3 more characters to do here. I guess we can go with Megatron. If I can remember how to actually transform Megatron. I forgot. I know that this piece right here is a pain in the butt, no matter what. It's always a pain in the butt. So I like to start off with pushing this piece out, getting it out of that cavity. It's a little harder to do than what people make it out to look like, but we can do it. We can do it. Come on. Pop up. There we go. It's popped out now. And now we can take these shoulder pieces and untab them, because those come up just like that. Arms arms will come down. This will rotate and all come together like so. These arms, these funky arms, maybe it's not that one, maybe it's this one. So it is this one that's funky. There we go. How did we do that before? Yeah, I think it's like that. Because then you just bring it around. Yeah, there we go. And we can just get this guy in. Jetfire. You're drinking on the job. No, this one has to go in first, I think. So let's just pop that out. Yeah, I think that one has to go in first, yeah. This makes things a little bit easier. And then this can just come into here and boom. Now if I can remember how to do the legs. That comes out. That comes out. This piece comes down. And I believe this piece, if I remember correctly, comes down to like that. And then everything. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it. So this piece will swing around. This piece opens up and swings around as well. Get all this tapped together. Close that up and just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Everything gets put in. These pieces come down. And there we go. Wow, that was a lot of stuff, Megatron. I came off of you. Alright, so now we have Jetfire. we got a Jetfire. Move this camera down. Now, I've got a lot of Jetfires. I probably got like, I don't know, at least 15 different Jetfires. And I'll say this right now. This is probably the best Jetfire I've ever had. Um, Here, I'll raise it up again so we can talk about them. But like, the emblem, it's not a piece that is separate that you got to put on, which I really love. I really do love that. I hate when you get a Jetfire and you got to swap out panels. Like, it don't make no sense to me. I know I put a purple Autobot sticker on there and I thought it was Decepticon, but I didn't have my glasses on, so that's what happened. And I'll switch that out anyways because I didn't have tweezers. I was just putting them on there real quick in a video so that I could show people, but you know, it didn't work out right. I picked the wrong stickers, that's for sure. So again, I'll be on Children of Primus tonight at 8 o'clock. I hope you guys check it out. You'll find a special surprise with a couple of the guys, that's for sure. Tonight is going to be our Halloween show, so hopefully you guys can catch it. Alright, let's get down to business and start transforming this guy. If I can remember. So, I think we push that in. That one's already pushed in. We can come back here and open this up and flip in his fist and close that up. On this side, we'll do the same thing. Open that up and flip in his fist. Close that back up. Move the shoulder pads up. Detach this. And I believe we are opening this up. And this up. That way all that can fold back like so. These will come back here and this will all compress together. And we can open this, close the cockpit. Oh, we forgot something right here. We want to open that up, or not open that, but tab these in, and those will hold everything together nicely. And yeah, everything should tab in. Let me just compress all this down all the way. Stay. Compress down, please. All right. Yeah. There we go. Now it's all tabbed in. Take this piece, and that will tab in right there, like so. Now we can work on this piece. What it wants us to do, we can't do yet because we have to open this up. I'm just gonna put the wings down there, open this up, open that, connect that, open this, connect that, and all this. that's going to fold down. Yeah, fold down. That way we can now take all of this, spread it apart, rotate it all the way around. Get those hip skirts out of the way. There we go. Oh, that's why I had this wrong. These have to feed into here. Like that. So now that we have those fed in there, get these arms in right. And we can close all this off. Come on. What's going on here? You get in there. And you get in there. I don't know what's going on. They're all pulled apart. Wing is back. Wing is back. Why aren't you going together right? What is going on with you? That's going in right. What am I doing wrong here, folks? Why are you being so jet fiery? Everything's coming apart. I really don't understand what is going on here. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Just give me a second. I gotta actually look at this off camera to see what's going on here. Alright, I finally got it. It's in Valkyrie mode. Um, yeah, I just had to switch the arms around. They were backwards. No big deal. That's what happens. Like I said, I do them with instructions for the first time um, when I do my videos, but then I got to figure it out for myself and go from there. And he is losing paint, folks. But yeah, he is my favorite Jetfire so far. So let's just finish up his legs here. How's this go? Okay, yeah. So we do this and that. Like, how easy is this for a Skyfire, to transform his legs? It's unbelievable. Really, it is. Come on. See, I talked smack, and the Transformer gods did not like that. Am I missing something here? No. But what we can do, just lift that up. No, we can't do that either. It has to go on like this. Get on there. That one's on there. That one's on there. There we go. Just a little bit of tinkering and we got it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now we can take his gun and store it right here, which is cool. We can flip down his landing gears. And there we have Skyfire all transformed up. So now that we've gone through all these guys, I'm not going to transform this Optimus Prime. For some reason, this pin, they didn't put all the way. I ordered a pin pusher. That way I can put the pin in properly and all that good stuff. But God, I really like these characters. Like, they're so bad. Bad as in good, not bad as in bad. So yeah, don't forget to keep an eye out for my whatnot. I'll start them at 8 o'clock at night. That way everybody's had their dinner, they're relaxing, and if they want to come watch the live show, they can. And yeah, so now we have the only one that's left to do, and that is Mr. Omega Supreme, Mr. Michael, which is pretty damn cool. I think it's funny because my name is actually Michael, and my brother's name is actually David, and there's David and Michael. And yeah, I'm the younger brother, and I'm way bigger. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so let's see if I can remember how to transform this guy. I believe it starts off with this. No? No. I mean, Yeah, it does, doesn't it? No. We have to come back here. Sorry. And we'll take these off. If they'll come off. There we go. And that will go back into place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that all this comes up. No? Okay, well, let's open these things up first. It's cool how they just accordion in on each other. I really like that. Boom. Boom. Put those right there. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so I'm sitting there trying to pull them up and get them out of the way, but you obviously have to. Come on. Pull them out and up. There we go. And that lets us take off this piece right here. And this piece will now come out, I believe. Oh, we have to untab this, untab that, and then all this will come out. And we'll move the camera down so we can see what we're doing, and we'll transform this tank first, if I can remember how to do it. I believe that goes like that. This lifts up. This comes forward. These, I know I'm peg. I know you unpeg. Oops, I turned it on. Okay. Why are you being so difficult? There we go. So these move up, they rotate, extend. Same thing for this side, move it up, rotate, and extend. Now for this, I'm going to leave it all How does this go? Oh. There we go. So move this back up for a minute. Oh, rotate that around. There we go. didn't have to move that at all. My bad. Getting this out sucks. I believe it's for this mode, or maybe it's for robot mode. Get that up. Get that out. Close that back up. All this comes around. Gotta move this back because that tabs in right there. And this has to bend a certain way, like that, so that it can now tab in right there, just like that. Same thing for this side. Has to bend all the way up. Close this panel. Make sure that's all the way up. Close that. And boom. There we go. We have the tank all done. Now for this, I can never remember. But it's okay. And all that goes in there. And this goes around. Just like this. There we go. This comes down. That turns around. Open this up. Make sure that all goes in there. Nice and snuggy. There we go. We have the rocket. Okay. Rocket doesn't want to stand right, so we're just going to put it like that. And we have this piece. I believe this just pops off, and goes close into there. Oh. Close into there. I believe that's how it goes. Don't quote me on it. That pops off. These move out to the side. That pops off. I don't know. I forget how this part goes, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. So, for these feet, I got to remember how to do them. That comes out. That comes out. That comes out. That comes out. That goes in. And we rotate that around and rotate that around. And there we go. That is for the one side of the track. Sorry, I'm doing this off camera because I'm running out of room. As you can tell. So, let's just move all this stuff out of the way real quick so we can attach all this. There's one. There's two. Three, four connections. All right. So, how does this go now? I believe it goes like that. But I know there's... Is it this? Is this just pull out? I think it does. I think these come out to lock it in place. Just give me 1 second. So yeah, there we go. Now that should plug in there, and that should plug in there. Make it nice and stable. If this would stay out. Why, oh why, did I ever leave Ohio? Let's try that again. Let's get this side in first. And then we can get this side in. Wow. Come on. There we go. I heard it click that time. There we go. And these things here will just go right there. Close that up. Close that up. Extend these. I like to extend them. I think it looks better. Especially because he's not flying. That everything just goes like that. And just for the fun of it, we can now place him on there. We're gonna have to give him some room. There we go. Give him some room. What is going on with you? There we go. And I will move this stuff out of the way. What is going on with this guy? There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. No, I didn't. What is going on with him? All the wheels are in place. He is straight. Let's see if that helps. Yep, that helps. It wouldn't be the first time Ultra Magnus was having a hard time. Like, he's just getting stuck here. And I don't know why. Here he comes back around. Well, I hope you all had fun spending this hour with me transforming all the Transformers that I have so far from New Age. Excuse me. Again, I really do love these guys. I say it all the time. I wish they were masterpiece size. That'd be amazing. I know they have Lightbringer, which is masterpiece size, I think his name is. And I would really like to see all of these guys masterpiece sizes too one day. Let's see if we can get him to go around Optimus without having any problems. We'll bring in some Dinobots. We'll get some bad guys in here. We'll get some other good guys in here. I do have more good guys so far than bad guys. So that's not going to work for Jetfire. So I'm just going to put them over there. Get these Dinobots right in the middle. Put Megatron right there. I think we're done. I think we're done. So let's take a full look at what we got going on here. See if I can get it all in there. I didn't think I could squeeze it all in there, but maybe if we go up higher, we can squeeze it all in there. But yeah, there you go. There is all the New Age characters I got in the last few months. I really hope I can get more. I really like these guys. They're my new favorite Transformers third-party company. It's a rough tie with Magic Square, because Magic Square does have some really nice Transformers as well. And yeah, I just really appreciate these guys and all of what they have done so far. So yeah, don't forget to check me out tonight at 8 o'clock on the Children of Primus, and there will be a surprise. And yes, I mean surprise. You will see something pretty cool. Well, I think it's pretty cool. So do some of the other guys that are on the show. And yeah, I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Don't forget to join Whatnot, and you will be able to bid on cool stuff like my t-shirts. If you like those t-shirts, look for the upcoming community post where I announce when I will be on Whatnot. It will stream on Whatnot, and it will also stream on YouTube at the same time, but you can only make bids if you are on Whatnot. So the battery just died. That means shut him off, because the batteries, I have more. I do have more, but I don't know where I put them right now. But as I was saying, if you want to bid on stuff, like cool stuff like my t-shirts and this signed Rhinox, you have to join Whatnot to do so. So, as always, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Freakenstein out.